Hey there, are you looking to spread something on your toast? Try new peanut, I'm just kidding, it's just me, I got you. I'm on my way to you. Hopefully I showed up for work today, just kidding, I always do. Just kidding. I am probably getting ready right now. Probably stressing about how I didn't memorize the show. It's something that I do, it's a fun little quirk of mine. I'm learning the monologue, I'm probably brushing my teeth, probably pacing in circles, but I'm definitely gonna go to the show, right? Am I gonna go to the show? I'm definitely there. Confirmed, I'm definitely there. I'm walking probably up the stairs. Oh, I forgot my ID, I gotta go back down. Going down, I might have forgotten my jewel. Just kidding, I don't smoke free. I'm walking up, I'm going to the makeup room at 15 more seconds. Okay, I'm running. This is when I start to panic. Oh, you know, there's a guy in the control room that counts from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm pretty sure I'm peeing my pants, that's totally fine. Did I mention this show is live? Every day. Oh, here we go. Hi, hello, welcome. You have been looking for a new show to obsess over, and you did it one time for you. You found me. I fucked that up a little bit, but we're gonna keep going. Okay, guys, we have a great show for you today. We have Billie Eilish, we have Justin Timberlake, we have Demi Lovato. Okay, my name is Tefi. I am your host. This is a pop culture show, meaning that we spend our 30 minutes together talking shit about celebrities. How does that sound to you? Because there's no business like business that isn't mine. Okay, guys, so there was a spiral in the air yesterday. Spiral is what my friends and I call, imagine somebody just circling the drain, hands up. You know? And I don't know what happened, but yesterday definitely threw me for a loop-de-loop, okay? Because one of my friends is going through a breakup, and we're gonna call her Plora. We usually use an F, but that would be her name. So I use a P, right? So she's going through a breakup, and this time, yesterday, Eve, I'm home, in bed, doing what I usually do. Guys, if you ever wonder what my life is like, I want you to know that I am as active as like the grandparents in Charlie and Chocolate Factory. Like, that's my lifestyle. Like, when they got those tickets, I'm like, don't get out of bed. You know, so I'm in bed and I'm just like watching my boyfriend just like really turn me on and do what he does best, play Zelda, and I got a group text. I got a text from Plora to Molly Ryder Producer and I. And she's like, guys, I can't, immediately text, guys, I can't do this. I am so upset. I'm crying. I can't do this. And then within literally I get my phone, right? I'm like, let's do what I do best, be a Cancer. So I'm like, let me make you feel better. So I'm like, and I'm about to start typing. Within 3 seconds, Molly Ryder Producer jumps in and goes, I'm really sad too. I don't know, I'm spiraling. And I'm like, oh no, we got a double time. I'm pulling a double, you know? So before they texted me, they both got their tarot cards read. And the tarot card reader told them that they're both respective men. It's not gonna work out, you know? So all of a sudden, my phone is like flooded with like, oh, I'm so sad, I can't do this. I am so fucking ugly. I'm the most untalented bitch in the world. And I'm just like immediately like a teen mom with like newborn twins. I'm like, you know, like, mama said there'd be days like this, like that kind of thing. And I'm like, just go right into Sergeant. I'm like, blah! Get a handle on yourself. You know you're supposed to be focused on your career. Molly, you have a wonderful support system. You are so loved. Come on, look at me. And you always knew he wasn't gonna be the one. For Laura. God damn it. And I'd be like, Laura. You need to cheer yourself up right now. You need to look in the mirror, give yourself a pep talk, and then like collectively my phone would just go like, and I'd be like, oh, okay, you have to be strong for yourself right now, and you, and I'd be like, and Molly Ryder Producer, you told me that he's not even funny, you know? And he was like, Laura, you can never let a man determine your worth. Now, what do we say, ladies? Together. We love, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you know? So then I told them both, like, you are both loved. Hello? We're not gonna let some guy determine how we feel, you know? Like, we're bigger than that. We've gone through breakups before, and we can overcome this, and we're in it together. We always have each other. And Laura would be like, I thought he was the one. And Molly Ryder, producer, would be like, I'm gonna die alone. And I'd be like, Molly, not true. I will be there. You know? And Laura, get a hold of yourself, you know? So finally, they're like calmer. They're like, you know what? I feel better. You're right. I'm like, oh my God, I did it. I helped my friends today. Like, I helped them like see like the best versions of themselves and treat themselves with kindness and not listen to that mean voice in their heads that, you know, like you and I have talked about. And I did my duty as a friend today. I was a good friend today, you know? And I love that I can be there for my friends. And then Molly texted me later saying I texted him and we fucked. So, guys, I can't. I'm like, okay, you're off the client list. I can't do this, you know? All right, so we have a great show for you after this break. Molly, you can do better than this. Hey, guys. Molly's mom is in the chat. Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. You should let us know when you're coming on. Love you. Let's make pasta together this year. Okay, so, guys, Jessica Simpson kissed Justin Timberlake. So, Jessica Simpson went on Jimmy Kimmel. Is it Jimmy Kimmel Live? Yeah, right? Okay, so she's promoting her new memoir, which we've talked about on the show before, you know. And she talked about this encounter that she had with Justin Timberlake. Let's watch the clip together as a family. Okay.
And I knew Justin Timberlake very well.
Right. Okay.
After divorce, and he was out of a relationship, he was like over at my house.
Oh.
And we shared a nostalgic kiss. And I thought, oh, this is interesting. And he took his phone out and started typing. And I was like, okay, I hope that's not like another girl. Like, did I like stick my tongue out too much, or, you know? But apparently him and Ryan Gosling had a bet on who would kiss me first when they were 12 years old. And so he texted Ryan and said he won the bet. And I was like, oh, okay. So we don't kiss again.
Yeah. Wow.
That's done.
That.
Before we say anything else, I don't know if it's this blouse and these damn chains. Oh, I showed you a little too much titty. Before we say anything else, before we go any further, I would like to say, Justin Randall Timberlake, I have been rocking with you since 1996, and I just want to say, why do you insist on doing things that make me so mad at you? I hate being mad at you. It feels unnatural, you know, especially when it's so unnecessary, like so avoidable. Like I can be a dick too, but come on, like you could have texted her later, you know, like did you have to step away from the kiss and then tell Ryan immediately? Like you didn't have to say, like, you could have made something up, like, hey, I gotta go take a shit? Like something? You can say anything? Like there's a difference between, I always say this to people, I'm like there's a difference between being nice and being kind. And being nice is very surface level. But you should always choose being kind. And that's sometimes saying the things that people don't want to hear, but you say it because you love them. Be nice. Be in this situation, just be nice, you know? Like you had to be so, that's not even honest, that's blunt. And that's very unlike you. It's very like Sagittarius, but that's very unlike you. You know, and, oh, Mr. Ryan Gosling, don't think that you're in the clear. You are grounded too, sir. Oh. I'm very disappointed in my boys. Very disappointed. Like, I know you guys are young, but like, Justin, like, we have all seen, like, movies like, She's All That. This is just tacky. Okay, so I saw somebody comment about that on Twitter. They were, like, talking about, like, a fuckboy, and they're like, you know what's terrible about being a fuckboy? Not only is it tacky, but it's boring. And I use that for everything, though. I'm like, not only is that tacky, but it's boring. It's so good, you know? And I feel like, when I'm reading this, yes, it's terrible. It's awful. Like, I can't imagine what that must feel like, you know? Hello, we've seen She's All That. However, Jessica, there is a silver lining here. Honey boo boo baby. Okay? And even though the silver lining is quite thin, it is still there. And let me just say, you were once upon a time that bitch that Sir Justin and Sir Ryan were battling over who was gonna touch mouths first. That is something to put in your pocket. Hello? However, I will say, if this were a rom-com, the way that I can see this play out, like life imitating art, imitating life, imitating art, you know? Like, Justin. First of all, in this scene, it's raining, okay? Justin realizes what he's done and that it wasn't just a kiss with Jessica. He has more feelings than he thought, you know? And the bet, it was just a silly, stupid thing that he did. He didn't mean it. Because now he's starting to feel real feelings. Feelings that he hasn't felt in years, okay? He thought he'd only feel that way about football, you know? So he runs over to Jessica's house in the rain, specifically rain, okay? He knocks on the door. He sees the lights go on. He knows she's there. He screams, Jessica! Jessica, I'm sorry! I was 12. I was stupid. I'm in my 30s now. Mentally, I'm at least 12 and a half. Jessica, please. Jessica, I've got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric. This is from the movie Trolls. Except this isn't a movie. Cut the cameras. This isn't a movie. This is real life. Okay, it never happens that way. Jessica turns to pills and alcohol and John Mayer. Okay? Justin marries another Jessica. Only to publicly humiliate her in New Orleans by holding hands with her drunkenly with a night out with the set crew thing. In New Orleans in 2019 with another woman, right? Oh, I am so disappointed. So disappointed. Also, like, just to make matters worse for myself, not for them, but for me, Justin, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. You know, I hate being mad at you. And now on your birthday, oh, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. No, I won't. Happy birthday, I would die for you. Okay? We'll be right back after this break. Justin, baby.
Hey, Google, open camera.
Cheese.
Top, top, squeeze it on top, squeeze it on, it's your bunny. Squeeze it on top, top, squeeze it on top, squeeze it on, it's your bunny. Squeeze it on top.
Step right up and dazzle your senses with a box overflowing with all your cravings for just $5. The $5 Chalupa box on the Cravings value menu. Value that never ceases to amaze.
Demi Lovato tells her coming out story. Okay, guys, so Demi was on the Andy Cohen radio show, right? And talked about how she came out to her parents as sexually fluid, okay? And guys, if you didn't know she was bi, you are clearly not reading into her lyrics the way that you should. Even her dad caught on. And I told Molly, if a man can figure it out, come on, you know? You need to be a better detective, but lucky for you, I was a detective for Law & Order SVU for quite some time, okay? So let's break down some lyrics from Cool for the Summer, okay? Tell me what, guys, I am so sorry. How would you know where to look? Tell me what you want, what you like. It's okay. I'm a little curious too. Wow. Next. Gotta chase for the cherry. I just need to take a bite. So she's not talking about cherry. And Demi, that's also not how you do that. Next. Take me down into your paradise. Don't be scared, 'cause I'm your body type. Okay, a little vague. Sounds pretty gay. Okay? Also, side note, down into your paradise, that's not a ball sack, you know? It's something else. Okay? Show me your paradise. So, anywhoosies, she was on this show, right? And she talked about her parents' reaction, and when she finally told them, and let's listen to the clip.
It was actually like emotional, but really beautiful, and I, after everything was done, I was like shaking and crying, and I just felt overwhelmed. But I have such incredible parents. They were so supportive. My dad was like, "Yeah, obviously." I was like, "Oh, okay, Dad."
Right.
Okay, so this is exactly how a coming out story should be, you know, like supportive parents. You know, we hear horror stories all the time. We need more stories like this one, right? And you know what? One, good for you, Demi. She continuously chooses to be transparent, you know, and that shit must be so hard in the public eye. Two, I just want to say that I am super duper proud to be part of a generation where our kids probably won't even have to come out. You know, like that's not going to be like a thing. And they know that the people that disagree with who they are, those are the people that should be ashamed of themselves, you know? The one thing that I'm worried about, however, okay, there's one thing when I think about my kids and I won't tolerate it and it keeps me up at night because I get very scared about it. I just have like this nightmare that my kid is gonna be the one that reminds the teacher that they didn't pick up the homework. Like I picture myself walking home and being like, you mean to tell me, Estefania Jr., that I raised a narc? Unfucking believe. We did everything we could. No, Rob Kardashian, we did everything we could. We did everything we could. God damn it. Billie Eilish tells fans to please stop. Okay, so Billie Eilish, she posted a few Instagram stories of screenshots of people's YouTube videos of her impersonating her in public areas, right? And this would lead to like having malls shut down and fans freaking out. Okay, let's see the story posts. Please, video. Stop, video. Okay, please stop doing this shit. It is not safe for you, and it's mean to the people who don't know any better. You make me look bad. Also, so disrespectful that you'd go out pretending to be me wearing this, okay? Imagine impersonating a famous person and then being like, not only is this fucked up, but to imply that I would wear this ugly shit is crazy. Like, I'm not sure if you think this low of me, if it's like a snake diss, or you think that this looks good, and both is que pena sin pena. Awful, you know? But one thing is that I don't like impersonations. I'm not good at them at all. They make me super nervous. No matter what I do, I end up speaking like the nanny, no matter what, you know? They're like, I'm sorry, Keira Knightley's English. I'm like, what do you mean? You know? So obviously, my friends know this, my team knows that I hate impersonations. So they saw an opportunity, okay? So they decided to pull up 3 random celebrities and 3 random actions that I have to act out as these celebrities, right? Like, Ariana Grande breaking up with somebody, you know? And I have to do this impression. And this is a new game we call What If? Okay, so I don't know what these are. Here we go. Holy shit. Okay, Miley Cyrus. Hi. Lamb. Look. It seems there's always gonna be another mountain. And you're always gonna wanna make it move. Liam, I told you, there's always gonna be another uphill battle. And sometimes you have to lose. Okay, we have another. Oh, Jesus, my heart. Kristen Stewart. What if Kristen Stewart was happy? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, next one. Okay, last one. Do we have another one? All right, now this is an impression of me going on a break. Be right back.
Hey Google, open camera.
Cheese.
Top, top, squeeze it on top, squeeze it on, it's your bunny. Squeeze it on top, top, squeeze it on top, squeeze it on, it's your bunny. Squeeze it on top.
Step right up and dazzle your senses with a box overflowing with all your cravings for just $5. The $5 Chalupa box on the Cravings Value menu. Value that never ceases to amaze.
Hey guys. So we've reached my favorite part of the show. We call this, oh, fine, let's talk about it. This is where I get to bond with you a little bit, okay? Share some life advice with you. And I hate that this is a lesson that I have to teach you. Okay, so guys, we call this Tefi's tip, just the tip, yum. So, guys, this is my tip. We have to be more selfish in bed. And I am talking specifically to the vagina-having, clit-having girls. Yeah, I said the big C, big C word. Okay, listen, ladies, I am sorry. First of all, Lily, the 7-year-old that was in the show before, if you're listening to this, good for you. You get to learn. Okay, guys, so I have to say it. I really do. If you are having issues in the, how do you say? If you're like having problems like coming, you know, like perhaps you need to be more selfish. You know what I mean? Like, there are more pros than cons in being selfish, especially in the boudoir. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you got to take the steering wheel and be like, no, you got to go down a little longer. You know what I mean? And the more comfortable you are, maybe it's also that you need to vocalize what you want more too. If being vocal is being more selfish for you, then one, you're dating the wrong person, because that's crazy. But you need to be a little bit more selfish, and you know what? If you can only on top, then you need to get on top. Stop doing doggy style. Oh man, I just see my mom watching this in her office, and I just want to say, you raised me right. But listen, the reason I'm saying this because, like, I have seen on the internet many a time women being like, I gave him a blowjob and he asked me if I came. No! Men are starting to think the clitoris is in our mouths. They think that's a dangly thing in the back. No. No, you gotta tell them what you want. You gotta tell them how you like it, okay? Because these men are just watching porn and thinking that, no. Also, I'd like to know if you like me. That would also be nice. I call that foreplay. How do you feel about me? Do you talk about me to your therapist? All right, guys, that's our show. There's a tip in there somewhere, you know? The 22-year-olds are like, where is the clit? Okay, guys, so that is our show. I will see you Monday. Have a great time this weekend. Get out of here, get.